What's going on today, guys, and welcome to Eddie Studios. For those who are new to my channel, I do weekly videos with tips and tricks to help you be a better videographer. But I also do some tech reviews in there, and I like to talk about the gear that I use. For a lot of you that have subscribed in the last couple months, know that I use the Osmo Pocket 2 very often. I want to get into that again today, because I've been talking a little bit about editing in the last few videos, and I really have strayed away from my favorite little piece of gear that I've come across in the last 6 months, which is this Osmo Pocket 2. And let me tell you, I have a great camera that I use for these videos a lot of the times and for my professional stuff, but the camera I use every day and even more often than my phone is this guy. Like, I can't tell you how I have let this thing pay for itself already. Like, it's so good. So I'm gonna get into it a little bit. If you haven't seen any of my other stuff on it, please watch the playlist there, and I talk about this camera. But today I really want to just tell you that this is the best all-around camera for under $500 for YouTubers, videographers starting off, anything. Like, I really think if you're looking for a camera that's budget friendly, this is your camera. So number one thing I love about this camera is that it is a gimbal. So you can get super smooth shots very easily with it. It can do anything that a nice gimbal can with a camera attached to it. If you were going to get a different camera and you wanted to get gimbal shots, you would also have to buy a gimbal. And behind me, I have a pretty inexpensive gimbal that floats most mirrorless cameras. That's Fiutech G6 Max. It's $200. That floats most cameras, but that's an added $200 on top of that camera that you bought. So if you want to just capture a gimbal shot, even if I'm trying to capture a gimbal shot, I'm less likely to hook my good camera up to that than I am to just snag this out and pull that nice shot that's going to match up with my good camera pretty well when I'm shooting in the Cinelike D, which brings me to the next thing, is you can shoot in Cinelike D. It gives you a really nice soft picture profile that you can really play with in post pretty decent. It's nice, lower contrast, lower saturation, and then you can go ahead and bump those and toy with them a little bit in post and really get that picture quality that you're looking for. Number two reason is that it's super convenient and small. Like, if I want to shoot myself, I'm not going to shoot myself, but if I want to vlog, all I have to do is hit the power button now and it goes straight to me. Talk about this in one of my previous videos, how they changed this recently so that your power button turns it on facing you, and then your other button next to your record button turns it on so that it's facing away from you. Either way, you can choose which way to turn it on so you're ready to shoot right away. And the picture quality on this thing is top notch. It's better than most phones you're gonna pull, and the microphone built into this thing is quality. It comes with 4 microphones on it. You can capture audio from all angles, or you can tell it to just capture audio from the angle that the camera's facing so that it eliminates some of the background noise. Without the Creator Combo Pack, it's $350. With the Creator Combo Pack, it's just under $500, but the Creator Combo Pack is worth it. So with the Creator Combo Pack, you get a wide angle lens for it that brings it down from 20mm to 15mm, and this little tripod that it comes with, and I've shown this in my previous videos, so I'm not going to get too much into it, but that comes in handy too when you just want to set it up real quick and shoot with it. But the best part about it, the Creator Combo Pack, is the do-it-all handle that comes with your wireless microphone. Now, this thing has been tested against the Rode Wireless Go, and it compares, and it's for this camera, it's great. You can plug an external mic into it, which I've used on several occasions, and not just an external lav mic. I've plugged in external shotgun mics to this to use as like a boom mic that's wireless. So on your main camera, unless you're buying a wireless transmitter setup separately, you would have a cord coming from your camera to your boom pole so that you can capture boom mic and get your mic up real close to your subject. But with this guy, you don't need the cord. You can clip it to your actual microphone itself. It'll transmit to here, and you're going to capture that audio terrifically to match with your video. it's a good deal. Last, I want to just say that if you are someone that's looking for a camera to start off with and you're coming from a phone, it's going to be really a learning curve to get into a mirrorless camera or DSLR or cinema camera or whatever you feel like you're feeling crazy about doing, and start to learn the lenses and lens choice and stuff like that. Like it's a step and it's a lot of learning, where if you go from a cell phone to this, it's like shooting with a cell phone because it's a lot of the same technology. You can connect it easily to your cell phone and utilize your cell phone to control it, which makes it so that it's like dummy proof for people that are used to using cell phones for videography and stuff like that. The cell phone also adds the aspect of giving you a large monitor for it, which is great because most mirrorless cameras don't even have a monitor that's as big as a cell phone screen. You can see where this can come in handy. It's great for YouTube. I've shot several of my YouTube videos with just this and this alone, and they've turned out fantastic. I've shot stuff on a professional level where I've whipped this out and matched it up with my regular camera, and people were very impressed with the shots that I pulled with this. No one knew I was shooting with this little guy. The camera on this is as good as a Mavic Air 2, if not a little better, and I make a lot of money with my Mavic Air 2, so if you can't make money with this, then you're not doing it right. But even if you don't want to make money and you want a camera that's good all around, B-roll, vlogging, shooting other people, capturing audio, interviews, like, you can do everything with this camera without getting too much into lenses and expensive cameras, and you're at under 500 bucks. If you want one, there's a link in the description. Check them out. Do your own research. If you don't take my word for it, check out the other reviews out there. Like I said, I have several videos on this camera already, and I'm doing more. I have some accessories I'm going to throw into a video in the next month and show you some accessories that you definitely should get with it, because you should really have some ND filters, and it's nice to have a way to mount your phone to it. So I'll get into some accessories, and there's some really good ones coming out all the time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you out on making a decision on what camera you should buy for under 500 bucks. And if it did, and you think you got some use out of it, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you think you'll get some more use out of some of my Pocket 2 content and some of my other content. But I'm going to wrap this up now, and I'll throw up the playlist here on top of all my previous Osmo Pocket 2 videos. Check those out. I do cover quite a bit with it. And on the bottom, I'll just put whatever video that YouTube thinks that you'll enjoy. Until next time, I'm going to keep grinding here at Eddie Studios. I'll see you guys next week with another video. Peace.